Hey, this is Kerbel and I'm going to teach you some basics about fingerspins. There are three actual ways or easy ways to get into a fingerspin. My favorite is the sideways horizontal throw. So this is a breakaway, normal breakaway. And this is just the same, but you put your elbow to the front and your hand to the back and you throw the yo-yo horizontally like this. To bring the yo-yo to a fingerspin, you might want to control it a little bit. Some people just let it UFO right there and then pop it up. I personally like to go around, control it, and then pop it up. The other way is a front style throw with a horizontal motion. So a front style would be like this, throwing across your body, and a front style horizontal would be throwing across your body in a horizontal motion like this. Depending on the way that the yo-yo is spinning, you have to bind the yo-yo. For example, with the sideways throw, you have to bind it with a slack going towards your hand or your shoulder and go around the yo-yo clockwise like this and then pull outside towards your throw hand. And if you do the front style throw, you would have to throw the string into the gap. I think it's the easiest way for this throw. So to practice this one, you'll have to throw a normal front style and just try to do a trapeze in the air like this. It's just a matter of practice, and once you get good at it, you have to do the same motion, but you have to keep in mind the gravity will pull down your string, so you have to aim a little bit higher so you actually hit the gap of the yo-yo. And the other way is just a simple breakaway. That might be the easiest way for beginners. You can shorten your string a little bit and just push the yo-yo forward and bring the string backwards. And the yo-yo will start tilting. You have to be very careful because if you pull too much, you can take the yo-yo out of the fingerspin. So remember that the yo-yo is always slowing down while doing finger spins. So the harder you throw, the longer it will spin. So now I'm going to show you how to control the finger spin. There are two ways that people hold the finger spin. I personally like my hand facing my body instead of this way. I'm not really good at this one. And the most important thing is to keep your finger very, very loose. I don't know if you can really see how my finger is a little bit like moving around. It stops the yo-yo from moving around. So if I put it like very, very stiff, you'll start seeing how it's just going around and stop spinning. So that might be the problem that many people have. It's just a matter of practice and how to position your finger properly. You should keep the string at the same height as the bearing. You don't want it to go down because it wraps around and can really hurt yourself. I've gotten many broken nails for that. Another thing is that you want to keep the yo-yo spinning over your nail. It creates less friction, so you get more spin, more finger spin time. Another thing that when you are about to bind from a breakaway motion, if you throw the string over your wrist, you want the yo-yo to stay down. You don't want it to be up because the problem is that the string goes down and it can wrap around your finger like this. And the last thing, if you have problems controlling the yo-yo, you can just grab the string. So if the yo-yo is going around, you can just grab the string and pull it to keep it centered. Once again, I just pull it and control it. Once you control this, you can do all sorts of different things. And these are the basic for finger spins.